This White Tiger 777. You don't want this meat? No, White Tiger. Name is James.
I'm to hear more. This is my co-host, Roxy Hayes. All right, so we all know the DMs are like the wild, wild west. But ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. We live in the dangerous times. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in these DMs. So, this first message, and keep in mind, we're taking DMs from everywhere. We're taking it from Instagram, we're taking inboxes, we're taking dating apps. Listen, we have no boundaries, okay? This is
Nor
the
do
first...
people in the DMs.
Yeah.
No boundary.
No boundary on the DMs, just like them. This seems to be a gentleman meeting a young lady or them establishing contact for the first time. Well, okay, what should he do before we get into it?
There should be, like we said, some form of a greeting, introducing yourself,
Right.
and finding a common ground. I think that's what people be messing up. Like, figure out where your little middle is, and then go from there.
Yeah, maybe a little jokey joke to break
like
the ice, like icebreaker. Okay, let's see if he does that.
Let's see if he has an icebreaker.
And all the names will be blurred out, ladies and gentlemen. If you see something, we're not gonna say the name. We'll just say blank for the name. We'll cut out the top part, so you don't have to worry about that. Roxy, how can a guy make a good first impression in the DMs?
Money.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Shit.
Come in hot with a cash app.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a wrap.
That actually
I'm at least say hi.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, cash app aside, money aside, how can he make a good impression?
Just pleasant, just like a nice greeting, something like mutual, like, oh, I saw that you posted applesauce.
Yeah.
I like applesauce too. Like, try to find some common ground that you can talk about. I don't know why it was applesauce.
Yeah.
I do like applesauce.
Hey.
But whatever you see me post, talk about the thing that I post because it shows that you're interested.
I like that.
Show
All
me
right.
you're interested.
Let's see if this first person did that. This seems to be a first interaction between two people, possibly a dating app or after they exchange contact on a dating app. And let's just read through it. You wanna take the yellow, I'll take the blue?
Yes, I'll be yellow.
Okay, go ahead.
What kind of voice you want?
Let me get like a
Sexy flexy?
Yeah, sexy flexy. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, who is this?
Kevin from Tag. You free? Well,
Send the pic. Free to talk?
I wanted to meet up. Eat your ass.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm not ever available. Like, at all. Ever. Face and Jesus Christ.
I wanted to meet up, eat your ass. First, can I please say, all of this happened in less than an hour. Like, they were talking. The person was interested. They said free to talk.
Yes.
They wanted to talk. This was a fumble of epic proportions.
Let me tell you something. She responded at 6:08. In 22 minutes, he talked himself out of the vagina.
Yo, that's...
How often does that happen that men talk themselves out of the vagina?
All the time.
Really?
A lot of times it's been dudes like, I might smash on you. And then they'll say or do something weird. And then the pussy just...
22 minutes. Like, 22 minutes. Epic failure.
Epic failure.
I mean, fella, just take it slow.
Take it slow.
It came in like a puppy. Like, I want to touch everything. I want to touch everything. Yeah.
Eat your... Free to... How you go from... You free to eat your ass in 4 minutes?
Let me tell you something. I blame rappers, okay? Because rappers have, like, sensationalized eating ass now. I remember, I graduated high school in 2002. I remember...
I'm sorry.
Yo, Don cheated me? Yo, Kevin Hart, Don cheated
I was
me?
06, so I'm not far behind. So
Okay.
there was no reason for me to do that.
That's
I
very
apologize.
true. Yeah.
I apologize.
But I remember when Lil Wayne made eating vagina popular, right? And he came out with a song, Coochie Monster. Obviously, it wasn't Coochie. But then everybody got on the bandwagon, right? And then Kevin Gates came out about eating ass, and then everybody, and now people are using it as a pickup
crazy.
line. And it's like...
And I think Janae Aiko even made it bigger because she was
like grocery.
You gotta eat the booty like grocery. She said it so nice.
She did. And I felt like that was a good old Whole Foods Gelson booty. That's some good
that
groceries.
Booty clean.
That's
lettuce. That's romaine lettuce. Kale
and not
booty.
bag either. That's just like all like
You
fresh
went and got it off
produce,
the-
rinsed
fresh
off. You
produce.
you picked it up. You had to shake the water off because they watering it every like 2 minutes. Like, this is fresh produce. Carrot still got a little.
Having the water.
Yeah, you feel like you ahead of everybody else when you still got a little water.
Y'all ain't got this.
You got a little condensation on you. Okay. Let me go ahead and put this in the bag right there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so epic fail.
It's Janae Aiko and
Yes.
Kevin Gates' fault for this wild text message.
Yeah, we need to send a letter to our congressman immediately. That's epic failure.
Yeah, it was wild. Got a question.
Yeah.
What is it with y'all and sucking toes, man?
Let me tell you something now. Hold on. Slow your roll, okay? Because it's something about, first of all, it's not for everybody, okay? It's not offered for everybody, and everybody doesn't like it, right? But there's a point at which you may be encountering or engaged in a sexual activity, and you become sex drunk, right?
Oh, so it's like, I want everything.
I want to do something.
Yeah,
I gotta take it to the next level. And you see that big toe and that big toe, be like, hey, what you doing, like that big fella? And I'm like,
That's what the toe do?
I'm like, I'm coming to get you. And that big toe be like, well, you better be ready. And I'm like, oh, I'm ready. But again, that's not for everybody.
I don't really get it. I got big feet though.
Yeah.
I'm a 10 and I got one of them big toes that's like bigger than the.
Have you ever seen I'm gonna get you sucker?
It ain't like that. It ain't that. No, it ain't. We don't know. It ain't that. It ain't that
shot
big.
Me in my bucket. Motherfucker was posted. If you've never seen I'm gonna get you sucker, you gotta
Hilarious
see that right there.
But
Yeah.
it ain't like that.
Like
but it's just I got big feet.
Yeah.
So it's big. People be sucking them, but I want to be offered more than I am.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to fuck a camel.
Okay.
Or something with a big mouth. Hippopotamus, something like that.
Let's get to the dibs.
Okay, there it is. Damn, sweetie. Can I taste and suck on them pretty toes too?
Okay, first of all, do you see the timestamp? 8:28 a.m. You just got to work. Your shift just started and you seen that. There's no previous messages. This is the first message.
Let me tell you something. People are scrolling all times of the night, all times of the morning. He might just be scrolling and was like, God damn, she got some pretty ass feet.
Let me suck it, that toe. Let me taste you. That's the other part. Taste you, eat that twat, and then suck the toes.
Sucking on pretty toes.
He started with eating the vajayjay first, though.
Can I taste you and suck on
In
them pretty
addition,
toes?
let me suck them toes. Also, this man, because of the bottom thing, they're not friends. You see that top two?
Yeah.
Y'all are not friends.
That's
so
coming
how'd
out.
you find?
Listen, he's just, you know, it's just, you know how these apps, they show you stuff and show you people.
He's like,
He was like, whoa.
What was that?
He had to zoom in.
I know that ain't no feet.
No sock gang over here.
No sock gang.
It's very aggressive for the first interaction between two
Wild.
people.
And I don't like when people misspell damn. If you gonna cuss. Grow up. All right? Grow up. Beaver dam, but taste
maybe,
you.
Listen, maybe
He this was very PG-13 thirst. He didn't curse. He didn't say vagina, but he said you.
I mean, that's not a bad thing though, right? It's PG-13.
I'll
Something you can open.
No, if you're gonna be sexual, if you gonna come in hot, he came in lukewarm.
What if he had
come in hot?
What if he had took this message, printed it out on paper, and then taped it to his shaft? Would they have balanced it out?
I feel like who ain't
just tape it to the shaft?
Where did he print it at? Staples or Office Depot? If I saw this come in Office Depot, I'm not printing it, sir. We refuse your service.
You act like people don't have printers at home. People still have printers at home.
Who got a printer?
We have a printer. Yeah.
You're rich.
I'm not rich.
Y'all are the upper
costs
class.
like $80.
That's upper middle class to upper class
you know
things.
What?
I got a printer and I stole it. All right. The baby needed it for school. I didn't just have a loose printer. Who even think about it? Don't shit need printing these days.
Let's talk about people who talk about smashing all day. Fellas, I know when you're younger, right? You think, yeah, I'm going to tear that up all day. You're not. Okay? No woman wants that.
I'm tired.
And you as a man don't want that either. Let me tell you what happens to your penis when you smash more than 3 hours. You get raw. Okay? Your penis goes raw. Okay? It gets chafe around that helmet part right there. And you may have experienced this already if you jacked off. If you jacked off too many times in one day, your dick is like, enough.
How much you got to jack off to where your penis start chafing?
Well, if you don't, I'm a dry jacker.
You a dry jacker?
I don't have time for the cleanup. I'm not finna be using that much
You raw
lotion.
hand and raw dogging your meat?
Yeah, I know me.
Nah,
I trust
that's
me.
disgusting.
I trust me. I've been fucking me for a long time. I think this next one is the most romantic one.
Aw,
it's aggressive, but it's romantic. You want to go ahead and take this one?
Okay, which one am I the...
You just start with the emojis and emojis.
Scrunch face, heart. I'm going to read it like Shakespeare.
Okay, go ahead.
I wish I was your thong so I could stay in your ass all day. What's that face we say?
Oh, you said Scrunchy Face.
Scrunchy face, scrunchy face, scrunchy face, scrunchy face, scrunchy face.
All caps. Bruh, what? Dead. I'm dead. Multiple times dead.
I'm dead. Okay, first of all, I would like to say, because I know we're going to blur it out, but the picture that he is responding to is her sitting in the airport with a scarf on and a mask on.
And only her eyes and eyebrows.
And only her. What is you looking at?
Listen,
what did you see?
The eyes are the windows to the soul, Roxy.
And they're pretty eyes.
They're pretty eyes.
But what about them little eyes was like, yeah.
Let me tell you
I want to be in your butthole.
Let me tell you why.
Oh, got to my gate. Oh, and she got a caption on there too. Got to my gate as soon as it closed. Had to drop $380 for a new flight. Lovely start to my day. What about that made you say I want to be in her asshole on that flight? Flight booty?
Why I would never send something like that? Because I'm a morning pooper. Okay.
Ooh, me too.
And going through some problems too. That just activates.
It aggravates your boo boo.
Because like when you get to the airport early, sometimes you don't get a chance to take that. Right, so you get to the airport, I'm gonna get there early, so now I'm gonna go ahead and have time. But now I just had to drop $300 and something damn near $400. Now I got an extra boo boo. Right? And you want to be that
stress boo-boo?
Oh, the stress
airport,
boo-boo.
and you just be sweating and I don't know why you stank so much after a trip. I was just sitting here. But you be stanking and sweaty and your booty crack.
It be hot in the airport.
It be hot.
It be hot on the plane before y'all push back.
All that walking and running and sticky.
And then if you think you're going to be late, you get that sweat on the top of the...
And you start clenching. He want to eat clenching boo-boo booty.
You want to be that? You know what, fam? You know what? To each his own. I'm not going to yuck your yum, but I am going to side-eye you.
I will say this. Once again, y'all can't see the pictures, but the dude looked like he had muscles. That's why she didn't cuss him out. She just said, bruh, what? And he's dunking the basketball. She wasn't like, yo, get the fuck out of here. She was like, what? I feel like there was more conversation after this. She sent us the part. I feel like she was like, but like, it was a after that, but we didn't get that part. It was a you want to what? You know what I hate?
What?
Acronyms, abbreviations. Everything don't need abbreviated acronym.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it be the youth, but I feel like older people, like 50 plus, love a good acronym. They be thinking they cool and they use it wrong. Don't acronym me. Write the sentence out. Just talk to me.
It don't take that long to type the stuff out.
It don't.
The new generation, and thankfully thus far, I have not had to look up anything that somebody has texted me. But a lot of the new generation is with all of these new acronyms and laughing. I will tell you this: for a long time, I didn't know what laughing but very serious is.
That's what that means?
Yeah, laughing. LBVS.
I see it all the time.
I thought, and this is back in like 2014, 2015. I thought it was like a jean company or...
Levis?
Yeah.
Levis.
Yo, I swear to God, I did not know. And that was the only thing I've ever had to look up, but I was so ashamed when I found out what it was.
I stay on Urban Dictionary. I'm going to look it up.
Let's go on to this next one.
All right. I want to be blue. You be gray.
Where you from? Or actually, WYF.
What's that mean, LOL?
WYD. My bad. WYD. Beautiful. Let's get on some thug shit, G.
Whoa.
Why?
What?
She didn't respond to the what you doing. She didn't respond to what you doing beautiful. And then your next thought was, fuck it.
Let's get on some thug shit. What does that mean? G. I'm not smashing. I'm not what does thug shit look like in this context?
I don't understand why.
Hey girl, let's get on some thug shit.
Her G, number one.
Don't call me
and
G.
And then two, thug shit is like, what does that mean? Are we going to kill somebody?
Yeah.
That's our first date.
Hey girl, let's get on that thug shit. No thanks.
Hey,
I turned suburban.
Errands to run. My child needs to be picked up at 4:30. I'm studying for my nursing exam because I don't live in Florida.
Let's get on some thug shit, G. Yo, and it's all once again with she waited like over an hour to respond.
She was at work. She was at work. It took her an hour to figure out WYF. She was like,
and he was like, my bad, it's a typo.
Yeah.
But also thug shit now.
Yeah.
Now that you're talking to me, we getting on thug shit. Also, if we look above, because you know I'm a nosy bitch. If we see above, she didn't respond to whatever he said before that,
Right.
too, which I feel like this might have been a day before. Something about the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe he was asking what she liked to do on the weekends. She already wasn't giving you no energy. So this was like a last-ditch effort.
Yeah.
He was like, I gotta get something. And you gonna end it with some thug shit?
Listen, thug shit sounds like either something very dangerous or something from like 96. It's like, I heard it's the bomb and you got it going on. Give me some of that thug passion, baby. Yeah.
That sounds like a fun thug. That's not. Ooh,
That's a fun one, right?
That sounds fun.
Yeah, we're going to get some Carlos Rossi. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get some wine in a jug.
If that's how the thug was coming to me, I might be like, well, maybe that's the shit.
And I heard it's the bomb.
Wait, let's
and
go.
You got it going on. Give me some of that.
I like the.
Oh, yeah, you got to pull it together. Give me some of that.
I like it.
Passion. Based on everything we've seen today, Roxy, what have we learned?
Don't come in so hot. You don't come in hot unless you already have the rapport.
Yeah.
Which you don't because you're coming in.
Yeah.
Don't come in hot. Nobody likes aggression unless they already like you.
Yeah.
You can't. You just don't do it.
You know when somebody likes you.
know when somebody likes you.
I feel like we have abandoned the concept of testing the waters, right? Testing the waters, get a gauge for what the person likes, what they accept. You mentioned earlier, find some common ground, compliment something they had on, or ask questions about where they were. Find that common ground, establish that first, and then test the parameters with jokes, and then let them,
build from there.
Yeah.
Platonic or romantic.
Yeah.
Just come on. You ain't gotta be
You
there.
ain't gotta come in
Don't
so
be a
hot, though.
weirdo.
Yeah.
Let it go.
There it is. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
I heard it's the bomb.
Forgot about the drive-by. Not the mashup. Is this Glee? Grab it again.
Give me some of that thug passion, baby. Oh.
It's the run.
Yeah, we're out.